Hey, 5 minute a day trader here. 5 minutes today. That's 10. 5 minutes per day. On this channel, we spend 5 minutes a day trying to find some trades. I missed yesterday. I had a sick kiddo home all day. Classic 5 minute a day trader scenario. So I couldn't even get 5 minutes in because they were in need of my help all day. Let's put it that way. Let's jump through. I'm going to run through most of the underlyings today to try and find some trades. So on this channel, what we're trying to do is spend about 5 minutes a day trying to find some short to mid-term trades that we can put on. Typically, we're selling puts and or call spreads. And here I am in Tasty Trade. You can sign up for Tasty Trade, link down in the description. It's a great way to help the channel. I'm going to sort my ETF watch list by percentage change. And I'm going to run through, I missed yesterday, and I know there was some volatility yesterday, so I'm going to run through most of the underlyings today to kind of see where we're at. So IYR, which is real estate, that's come down quite a bit. So I'm going to come back to that one in a second because it has a really high IV rank as well. So there might be something worth putting on in there. The markets are down, and they were down a bunch yesterday. So it's highly likely going to put on some market positions. So we got the Dow, the spiders are down a bunch there too. Russell down a bunch, and the Q's down a bunch. Okay, so yeah, probably put on some market positions too. Bonds is kind of in a range, so maybe we'll might look at something above and below there. We'll take a look at that in a second. UNG is at a high. Ooh, maybe a call spread in there, but I think I remember UNG doesn't pay very much on the call side, so we'll see. USO, that's oil, is low but in a range. Could be something interesting there. Emerging markets, they're kind of in the middle. Not much going on there. The euro, way high. I don't think that pays much on the call side either. GLD is kind of floating along. The metals are kind of floating along, so probably not much to do in the metals either. Okay, so let's take a look at IYR, see what we could do in there. If we were to do a 28 delta at $1.30, so that'd give a break even of a little less than 90, which is pretty low. That's down multiple lows. So let's go ahead and do one of these. So we'll do in April, 37 days, the 91 in IYR. So let's drop that into our sheets. IYR, the 91 strike, and we're going to do that for $1.29. Oops, 129. And what is today's date? 3/11. So I haven't put a trade on in a few days. I am starting to get full though in some of my accounts. So one of the things I am quite decided on the channel is like, if my accounts are full and I wouldn't put a trade on, should I put it in my tracker anyway? I think my gut says that I shouldn't, because I don't really want to put on trades that I'm not really willing to put on myself. Probably not going to do that. So there might in the next couple of days, my accounts are probably going to get full. So I might have to just not do trades until I can take some wins off or something like that. So we'll see how that works out. So my break even, let's just call it 90.50. It's a little bit higher than that, but that's fine. So IYR looks like a good one for today. Let's take a look at the markets. So the diamonds have the highest IV rank. Let's take a look. If I jump down here, way down to that 30 delta in the diamonds, that's 401, $6. So that would put me right around where would I be at there? I don't know why I went to 375. 395 around for my break even. Where's 395 at? It's way down here. So that could be an interesting trade. I'm not a big fan of the bigger ETFs. I really am a lover of IWM. I do have 2 positions on an IWM already, I think, right? Yeah, so I'm going to do that thing right now where I'm going to say, like, if I had unlimited capital, I would put a diamonds position on, but I don't. So, and I also have 2 positions open in IWM already. So I'm not going to do anything right now. I've got some positions on that are long already in the market, so I'm just going to stick with those. And then let's see, what was the other one we looked at? UNG. Let's see if there's any good call spreads in UNG. I'm guessing there isn't, but if I were to go here, where's the 30 delta at? Right, there's a 28 delta, and do it $5 wide, so I'll be up to 32. $50 with a max loss of 450. Yeah, that's just, they don't pay that much. Like if you look at the, let's see, yeah, the 30 delta, let me clear that out. The 30 delta on the call side, 72 cents. The 30 delta on the put side is, it's not that different. It's 82, so it's 10 cents more. So there's definitely a skew still towards the puts. So yeah, bummer. Not going to do anything there. EWZ, not down enough, right? And what about gold? Like, what's the highest of the metals in terms of IV rank? So GDX is the highest IV rank. Let's see if we were to do a call spread in GDX. So we would do, I like to do around the 30 delta, and I like to do $5 is my preference. That put me at 49. Yeah, I mean, look at the difference there. It's the same max loss as what we had in, what was it, USO, right? But it's like a 50% more again payout. So let's just throw this one on as an experiment. So we're going to do a call spread in GDX. So that's going to be today, and we're doing GDX. And I do have some good exposure to the metals already, but it's on the, it's bullish. It's on the up, makes on the upside. So this will make on the downside. So it'll make kind of a mid level scenario. So I'm going to sell, what did I say I was going to sell there? I'm going to sell the 44. So that'll be the 44. And if we stop trying to help me, spreadsheet, I don't need your help right now. And I'm going to buy the 49. Okay. So I'm selling the 44. This is the way I do it. I know this is a little bit weird, but when we do spreads, the 40, well, I guess I should, this is the first time I've done a spread in this new tracking system. So let's do it as a spread. So it's the 44 and the 49. So 44, 49. That for that price would be $76. Oops. And the break even on that is going to be $44.50. So where is that? It's way up here, $44.50. $44.50, and that's a defined risk trade. So if it goes against us, we know exactly how much we could lose. Okay, that's cool. Let's just do it like that. We'll put it on as the spread and see how we do. Okay, cool. So some trades there. IYR and GDX. Oh, it's GDX. It's actually GDX, not GDXJ. And if I was comfortable putting out more capital outlay, I would have done a market position too. Let's just quick run through our positions, see how we're doing. So in GDXJ, I'm sure that's doing fine right now because gold's been going up because the market's been going down. That's typically the case, but not always. So GDXJ, I've got the 45 and the 46. So the 45 is at 52. That's actually coming down a little bit. That's okay. And then the 46 is at 70. So actually it went the other way. So it has been one of those times where, you know, when markets make big down moves, that can happen where everything comes down, even things that are not typically correlated. EWZ, I got the 23 strike in that. That's currently at 40 cents. So come back down a bit on that. Yeah, I think that the markets are dragging everything down, right? So I'm not losing on everything right now, but definitely back from where I was the other day. EM 44.50, that's at $46 right now. GDXJ I did already. I'm sure I'm hurting in IWM. Let's take a look at IWM. So IWM, the Russell. I've got the 194 and the 203. Have I breached the 203? I have. Ooh, that's bad news. So let's see. The 203 is at 833. Dang it. 833. Am I through my break even yet? 199. I'm not through my break even, so hang it in there. Ooh, let's see how that goes. And then the 190. I'm still good on that. That is at 351. 351. Can't believe that one's still making money, even in spite of the down moves. And then USO, I got 67 and 68. So let's take a look at those. USO, 67 is at 112. and the 68 is at 138. Nice. Okay, so this is interesting because like I am down a little bit, right? But with all these big down moves, this is one of the things I really like about selling options is you've got tons of flexibility on where you make money. So even with all these down moves, all but one of my positions is still winning, and none of my positions have breached their break even yet. So feeling pretty good. So let's keep it rolling. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching.